Let's go, LETSGO. Let's go, LETSGO. Go, fight, win.
You were a cheerleader.
It's on dance team.
Does that do the same thing, though?
No, gosh, no. Somebody will slap you if you say that to a cheerleader or dance
I don't
team.
know the rules.
One do flips and yell chants. The other ones do a routine at halftime in the middle of the field.
So you're a dance club.
Kind of, yeah, except it's called dance team.
Dance club, dance team.
Same thing. You get a grade for it.
You get a what?
You get a grade. Like, it's a class. Like, my gym climb was my dance team stuff. I didn't have regular gym in high school like most people.
Really?
Yeah, because I was on the dance team. We practiced whatever we were doing for football. Or
did you have to do like slow dancing? Like
no, it literally was like.
What do you call those ones? I had dance class.
No, it wasn't like that at all. It's just we were like the Rockettes out of New York.
No, you weren't.
Yeah, we did high kicks and
the Texas Rockettes.
You've seen videos. Why are you acting?
I know, but
surprised?
I'm trying. I thought it was part of like a whole nother. Welcome to the Bar is Open with Beth and Greg. I'm Greg. That's Beth. Beth just started drinking. Now she's all of a sudden stuck. She thinks she's a Rockette.
I'm a Rockette in my heart.
Texas Rockette. Do you think big hair is coming back? Do you think it ever will?
No.
I think it's going to.
I hope not.
I think big hair is going to come back.
That was an 80s hair band.
Well, the high-waist jeans are coming back.
Yeah, but people's
all that
hair,
shit.
They like their hair now. They don't do to it what we did what girls did in the 80s.
On the Chive, because I still go through the Chive channels and stuff like that, and like their app. And they had like the throwback photos. My mom looked so cute in the 90s, right? And I was like, oh, you fucking little bitch, right? But mom was wearing like a crop top shirt.
Yeah.
Like the shit that we grew up with,
Yeah.
right? And like Daisy Duke shorts.
Daisy Dukes.
Remember the when did what's her name wear Daisy Dukes on the old commercial, Jessica Simpson?
It wasn't commercial. It was in the movie, the
Dukes of Hazzard. But there was also the commercial that she did for Carl's Jr. Remember the Carl's Jr. commercials?
No.
That even it was like slopping down their fucking chest. You'd remember. I think.
Well, if I was in San Antonio, we didn't have Carl's Jr., so they probably weren't on the team.
Maybe, but Phoenix, they definitely did. So I don't know. What do you say? Not sure it matters for you, Greg. I don't wear Daisy Dukes, dude.
Daisy Dukes.
Daisy Dukes.
I remember first time I bought my pair, my dad was like, "Are you wearing those out?" And I was like, "I sure am." My mom was like, "My mom was like, doesn't she look cute?" My dad was like, "Get out of the house before I make you stay home."
How short were they though?
They were short, and I've always had dancer legs, so he was like, "Get out of the house before I make you stay home."
Before I murder you,
David, you touch her, you die.
David being her former boyfriend.
My high school boyfriend.
You know, it's one of those things. It comes down to it's just time. Because when we were kids, I made this point.
But they can't make up their mind if they want to bring the 80s back or 90s back. It just depends on what week it is.
Yeah. Which is it's not a bad problem.
It's confusing.
80s had like, that's why I'm saying the hairstyle.
All the bright colors and the glasses.
It's fun.
And, no, I know. But then could have sworn something peeked around the corner of that wall. That was very weird. It might just be the new spectacles. It was weird.
What do you mean around the corner of the wall?
I thought I saw something go, or like the cat or something.
Fuck off.
It probably is just that thing that's on what is on the bench? I mean, the chair.
Oh, that's the cord for the fucking floor cleaner. I was like,
oh, maybe
that's a demon in this goddamn house now?
No, it's not a demon. It could just be a spirit.
Dominus.
Dominus, I'm going to say,
that's not how you do it.
That's how I do it.
No.
That's how I do it.
Presbyterians suck.
Better than 70s. Not wrong, MC. Not wrong. 70s were a very
I was
unflattering
in that
era.
Kind of like channel. They had Miss Universe from 1950.
Okay.
The women were absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah. That was their job back then.
No, but I mean, it was just like, it's their job now.
No, it's not. Now their job is to work 40 hours a week.
Fuck off.
And clean the house and have babies.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't fit in that margin.
You don't think the 50s were probably harder on them?
They didn't work. They stayed home. Most of them stayed home with babies.
Yeah.
And had dinner on the table by 6.
You think the women now that are Miss Universe are out there fucking like doing a 40-hour like breaking rocks?
It was the cat. The cat just ran by.
Really?
I think they're out there busting their ass 40, 50, 60 hours depending upon their job.
No, their job is to do Miss Universe shit.
But that's my job?
Miss Universe, asshole.
No,
Do you
I'm
understand
talking
what I'm
about
saying?
women in general. The 50s, Miss Universe represents the women of the era.
Miss Universe girls.
I know, but they are supposed to like not signify. They're supposed to embody
Represent
the women of the era.
No. Just like Miss Maryland. Did you see that chick?
No.
Google Miss Maryland real quick. I think it's Miss Maryland, who is like a 500-pound fucking chick that just won, like, I think it's Miss Maryland. Anyway, so yeah, she won like, it's if not Miss Maryland, like Miss America.
Not Miss Maryland, that's for sure. Who?
Look up.
Large, mid,
whatever.
America.
Okay, man.
Fantastic.
What's up, dude? What's the food? Yeah, it's gonna come up, and you're gonna be like, yeah, that makes sense.
Alabama.
Oh, God damn it! It's Alabama. Makes sense. Beth got some new glasses she can't see out of.
I can see.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, you've got readers now too.
I got readers now that are
good
like,
Lord.
Apparently I can't just buy my readers because that would be too easy. I have astigmatism, so I can only get prescription that fix the reflexation adjacent to the corner of the inside of my eye.
Share. Corner of your eye.
There's a plus size Miss America.
You see?
Miss America pageant created to be 3-tier competition.
Yeah, 3 fucking ton competition.
Honey.
Dude,
nice.
See her?
Maybe she has a great personality.
She's big boned.
Maybe she has a great personality.
No,
she has
I don't give a
community.
flying fuck. Sorry.
Oh, wait, she isn't.
Sorry, not sorry.
Miss Alabama, Sarah Milken isn't the real Miss Alabama.
It doesn't matter. You guys know who I'm talking about. But going back to the chicks of the 50s, I was looking at them. I'm like, that was back when women, like we've gone through generational
Better use
changes.
your words very carefully.
Totally fine. But we went
I will
through.
smack you.
That's fine. We went through times where it was like, okay, women, education, blah, 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 blah. We went from being housemakers, homemakers, whatever you want to call it, raising the kid, rearing the kid, doing all that shit and doing that. And that was the full-time job. But dads predominantly made enough money to do that, right?
Right.
And then women wanted to make money. I don't know why.
Because
you had it fucking made.
We need more money in this world.
No, you had it made.
Yeah, your salary wouldn't cut it for us.
Because the women said, I want to make what's equal to the men, which
that has
means
nothing to do with it.
It takes the money away from the men that were making money.
Sure. If that's how you want to think about it, small-minded person, that's fine.
Small-minded person?
Yeah.
I'm the biggest brain motherfucker you know.
If you honestly think that women took money out of men's hands, that's the dumbest statement I've ever heard.
It absolutely had to.
No, it didn't.
100%.
No.
It absolutely
and that's not on the
to.
women, then that's on the company. It was like, well, you get to make as much as she gets to make.
There's
or she
only
gets
so
to
much
make
money.
As much as you.
So it absolutely had to.
I don't believe that either. Companies charging for seats when they make $1 billion a year. Go
seats?
suck
What
yourself.
for
Like
what
airline seats. American Airlines makes so much money
that
a
bitch
year.
should be paying double.
Could be.
Right? Just saying. Let the women work is what Cayman said. No, he didn't say that.
National American.
Damn near doubles the GDP to let women work. Does it? What if we let children work?
Well,
they're more resilient anyway.
Well, they do that
from
in
the
other
ages
nations.
of 12 to 18. That's probably your most resilient age range. Like where if you get maybe 12 to like
here, I'm going to stop your nonsense. Cheers.
6 is probably the most resilient.
Stop talking and say cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you.
It's probably the most resilient your body's going to be, right? Like
again, we forgot to stick some in the freezer
to overcome injury. So give those motherfuckers the dangerous jobs, right? Leave the less dangerous jobs to the old people.
You sound like a real man right now. Let me tell you, you're earning some serious points over here.
Right? Will, what's going on, dude?
Hashtag you're not.
Great way to start off the show. Hey, real quick.
Be misogynist? That's always great.
Fuck off. Whatever. You wanted this life. Go out and check out.
I work hard for it. You're right.
Baldy and the Big Guy came out this morning. I dropped it at 11 o'clock. It's a fun show. We did a conspiracy theory show. I went over like 20-ish.
Yeah.
Different types of conspiracies. Not real deep. If there's a conspiracy you guys have, let me know. Send me a message. We can always
MC said that 3 years ago there were more men than women. I believe that.
It was 51 to 49.
Which kind of makes sense
In the
you
US.
you need women to
In
make
China,
more
they
babies.
just kill all the little
yeah,
girls.
no, not anymore though.
No,
Not
no, no, no.
anymore.
They,
No, you can have multiple
no,
children.
and
now
then
in
they
China.
just put them in the Uyghur Muslim
No,
camps.
you can have more than one child now.
And they just stopped all, or they're getting ready to stop all external adoptions
oh, really?
for kids. I just read about that,
Interesting.
which is fucking crazy.
That's a huge revenue for them. They're gonna miss that.
But they need people. That's the problem.
Oh,
They are.
so what? They're gonna just leave the kids in the orphanage? Be like, sorry,
I don't know.
you don't get to have a loving family.
They'll send them out to the Uyghurs.
The
Make
what?
them the Uyghur Muslims that are out in their death camps.
Uyghur
They're called
or
Uyghur.
weaker?
Uyghur.
Oh,
Uyghur Muslims because they don't believe in religion over in China.
okay.
Like religion is
So it's against the law.
basically banned.
Is that why they're in a camp?
Yeah.
because they are.
So they're
Muslim?
Muslims, right? So hundreds of thousands, hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people. So that's a different story for a different day.
Yeah, don't bring me down.
Yeah, don't bring me down. Right. CPG, what's up?
Hello, Alex.
Alex.
Oh, hey, CBG, you can tell Brian I'm trying to get off the Diet Coke except for like once a week.
Again. That's what she said. She goes, today, she goes, this is my only Diet Coke for
All
the
weekend.
for the weekend.
Oh,
She's going to be drinking tons of booze.
no, I'm not.
I'm just kidding.
You just get to hear me complain about, I really wish I had
I have a
Diet Coke.
headache.
I really wish I had a Diet Coke.
I have a headache.
It doesn't give me a headache. I just like the
Dude, check this out. Imagine owning a
mouthfeel.
Tesla.
Okay.
And you know how so it has this thing called Sentry mode,
Okay.
right? So basically you park your car wherever in a parking lot. You're at Buffalo Wild Wings,
Okay.
just having dinner, and a crime
Excuse me.
happens around there somewhere.
Okay.
A crime corner. And it's just doing its thing, right? And it's doing its Sentry mode, but it's constantly recording
Around it.
everything around it, which means it's capturing everything around it.
Okay.
And the fucking police come and seize your car for evidence.
Because they need it. It is what it is.
No, that's your private property with
They
your.
can take your private property.
No.
Yeah, they can.
They can't. Just like your
They're not going to keep it. They're going to borrow it.
It's your fucking car.
They can take your phone.
No, they can't.
Yes, they can.
No, they can't. It's against the law. You have nothing to do with it. If your car is just sitting there parked, it's still personal.
Well, maybe
property.
they were asking it first, and people were like, "No," and they were like, "Fuck asking."
It's
then this
against
is a
the law.
crime happened.
Oakland police attempt to seize Canadian's Tesla to access possible Sentry mode
Well,
crime footage.
He shouldn't have even been able to cry. He's Canadian.
He was in San
I know.
Francisco
I thought you said Oklahoma.
or Oakland. It's right
Oakland,
outside San
Oakland.
Francisco.
Okay, I thought you said Oklahoma.
Tesla's Sentry mode designed to protect against theft and vandalism, but the feature is now being used in a different way where police departments are seizing Teslas parked near crime scenes in order to access footage that may have captured.
I mean, it's
may have
not
been
that hard
captured
for
by-
them to get the footage. I'm going to take your car for a day, and I'll
I don't
right
have to
back
give you shit.
And Wilkery said
Take my car for a
unreasonable
day?
search and seizure. That's different. They're not claiming this person broke the law. They just want the
It's
evidence.
against the law. You are not.
So shouldn't a person want to help catch the criminal
No.
and say,
you
"Okay,
have
take
n-
my car"?
Okay, so there's
Or
another
how about
thing.
this? I can download it for you. Give me a.
If you want to do that,
Who wouldn't want to do
but
that?
you don't know anything that fucking me.
Why wouldn't you want to do
Why
that?
do I need to help them? There's a billion other ways.
Because you're a good citizen?
If somebody gets shot in front of my car, okay. But if somebody
What if it's a kidnap? You wouldn't want to help them? Your car has the evidence to find that girl.
the difference is this, that I would do that, but you cannot just tow my car and then take.
But what about the people that wouldn't do that? Like the a-holes in this world. Don't
That's
you think?
probably me. Like, get
Oh, no,
fucked.
it's not
like,
probably.
Don't take my car.
Oh, my package is here.
Could you imagine if your car you came out from dinner and your car's just gone?
I think they probably,
No.
they just take it. What, do they leave you a note in the space that said, "We borrowed your car, we'll
Imagine
bring it back"?
being on vacation only to find your car hooked up to a tow truck by the police. This is exactly what recently happened to a Canadian tourist from Calgary visiting Oakland, California.
what
The
he gets.
ordeal began when the owner parked his car at the La Quinta, fucking La
La
Quintas,
Quinta.
a hotel near Oakland International Airport. Unbeknownst to him, a violent incident had occurred nearby involving a man who was later found dead from a gunshot and stab wounds. Yeah, it's fucking Oakland. You're on your own, bro. Like, that's fucking, yeah. When the Oakland police arrived at the scene, they noticed a Tesla parked there. and immediately recognized the potential of the Sentry mode to have recorded the crime. Without being able to locate the owner, the officers filed a search warrant to tow the Tesla to a secure location where they could extract any footage.
Here's the thing:
that might be stored
a judge
on the car.
approved it if they had a search warrant.
It's fucked.
It's the judge approved it. Though.
This is California. It doesn't matter.
I know, but the judge still approved
the action
it,
was
so they
taken
weren't
without
really
the
breaking
owner's
the law.
knowledge or consent, purely based on the possibility. See, the thing is possibility.
I get it.
That the car's cameras might have captured the event. And the guy said, or somebody said, I know that Tesla's vehicles contain external surveillance cameras in order to protect their drivers from theft and or liability incidents or accidents. Based on the information, I respectfully request that the warrant is authorized to seize the vehicle from La Quinta parking lot so the vehicle's surveillance footage may be searched via an additional search warrant at a secure location. Officer Kevin, whatever the fucktard's name is. Fortunately for the owner, he returned to his car just in time to see it being prepared for towing. He did offer up. He's like, fuck you. I'll give you. Could you imagine being on vacation, though, and your car's just fucking towed?
I mean, am I going to grumble? Of course I am, but...
No, I'm going to get pissed. That's fucking theft. They stole...
They had a search warrant. It's not theft. A judge approved it. A
search warrant means you can
A judge still has to approve a search warrant. It's got to be approved.
California judge.
I mean,
stealing somebody's property.
Then.
Could you imagine? Okay, how about this?
Yes.
They fucking break into your house to steal your Ring camera data.
Well, they can't break into my house.
Why?
Excuse me.
They're going to break into your car.
It's different, first of all.
No, it's not different.
And second of all.
Why is it different?
Because one's your place of dwelling. The other one's just a vehicle.
Your car. See, that's
okay,
the thing.
we're going to agree to disagree.
There's no disagreeing.
I'm obviously disagreeing with you,
You're wrong.
I'm
always. God damn
I'm still disagreeing with you.
Why does Beth always have to be wrong all the time?
See, and Cayman's right. He's Canadian, so.
Fuck his rights. But imagine if you were from Texas and you're up there. Them shooting words.
What'd you say? Say it again? Okay.
Just saying, dude. That shit happens down here. Somebody comes up and tries to take your Tesla. Could you imagine that, dude? Number one, I'm not going to own a fucking Tesla.
Well, yeah, I was going to say that's your own
But I do have a truck that has a fucking...
But it doesn't... It can run if you want it to, but it doesn't run all the
runs,
time.
like, even if I hit the brakes too hard.
No. When it's parked, it does, you can set it to run, but you have to set it to run.
Yeah, it does.
And you could just lie to them and say, it's not set to run.
Still fucked up, though, in my mind. Like, they could tow your shit because you've got cameras that are running in your car.
Because a judge approved it. That's the piece.
That judge is a fucking retard,
That's the piece that makes it legal.
California is so fucked up.
Well, yeah. I mean, we already know that.
Sorry, Julia. Oregon as well.
I don't know if Oregon's as fucked up as
California. Yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
Pretty fucked up. Not where she lives. She lives in a good spot.
Do you even know where she lives?
Kind of. It's all good, though. What is this? All right, so...
Julia said, why does Beth think women can disagree with men? Tisk, tisk.
God damn it. I'm going to... While you go
Somebody's got to do it.
While you go over the next story, which is a fun one.
Which one is it? Oh.
It's splitting checks when you guys...
I think you gave me this story because you know who I am as a person.
That's exactly why I gave you this story.
So I'll first tell you the story and then I'll tell you my remedy. So this... Okay.
For this shizzle. Like how are you guys about splitting the check evenly when you go out to dinner with
It depends on who I'm going with too. Okay, so let me talk to the story first. Yeah. So Reddit user refusing to split the bill evenly sparks drama in a group chat, ruin the vibe. So where'd it go? Hold on. No, it's just being weird. Taking me to a weird page. Hold on. Let me
little whiskey for little bourbon for the night.
I'm clicking on your link. What's wrong with your link? I read it.
You mean send it again?
Oh wait, hold on. Fox Join News. Join Fox News. Why didn't I have to join it earlier?
It's okay. I'll read it for you.
No, it's okay. I'll read it. So I'll give you the gist of it.
No, I'll read it for you.
No, let me read it then.
Well, God damn it.
Yeah. Don't read my story. I wonder why it wants me to join Fox News now, but it didn't. Maybe I should erase my cookies.
Yeah,
I don't even. Can you erase your cookies on an iPad? I didn't think there was cookies to erase.
I don't know the rules with that. I'm wondering if it's going to do the same fucking thing to me. How did I send it to you?
You know what? Let me do it on my phone. Maybe it'll come up since I hadn't got it to my phone yet.
Sorry.
Because apparently it's after dark now and they want you to join stuff.
Damn it. Fox News After Dark. Because I'm looking for it. I don't even see it on my thing.
Greg.
Anyhow.
Okay, hold on. It's coming up.
Is it?
Okay.
You got it?
Yes.
All right, cool.
A person took to Reddit platform asking for advice after refusing to pay a bigger portion of the dinner bill for a smaller order. So this user claimed to have gone to a nice dinner with a group of 5 friends, but wasn't hungry or too hungry. We went to a pretty nice restaurant and I wasn't that hungry. So I just ordered a small appetizer and a drink, which totaled around $15. However, most of the others ordered multiple courses, drinks, and desserts with their meals, adding up to $50, around $50 each. The user said that when the check arrived at the end of the meal, a friend at the table suggested the 6 of them split it evenly.
Get fucked.
Hold on, what did it do? Read more. That would have meant I'd be paying $50, which is way more than what I ordered. The Redditor wrote. After noting he or she wasn't comfortable paying the amount, 2 of the friends at the table got annoyed and said the Reddit user was being cheap. But the person responded by standing firm and only paying for his or her specific portion of the meal. Later on, however, the Redditor, the person on Reddit, said the situation was brought up on the friends group text message chain. The user said one of them brought it up again, saying, I ruined the vibe of the night by being difficult over a few dollars and that splitting evenly is what friends do. The user asked others on the platform if he or she was wrong, saying it felt unfair to me to pay for everyone else's expensive meals when I didn't really eat much. Other users took the comment to discuss the matter, many agreeing with the post writer, saying the person was not wrong. One user wrote, it's hilarious that they accuse OP of being cheap when they, the friends, were the ones who wouldn't even want to pay for what they ordered.
Right.
Another said, friends had a chance to do the reasonable thing at the restaurant and got irritated instead, and then they dragged it out after dinner.
So basically, the crux of this is.
So this is how you avoid that.
I go to dinner. We go to dinner with another couple.
Or not necessarily another couple.
Let's just
But
say.
if we go with 3 or 4 other couples, I make it a point to tell that we are one ticket.
Yeah.
And then he can either put everybody else's together or usually people then go, oh yeah, we're one ticket too.
That's the easiest way to separate it out, right? But we have definitely picked up the tab for
we'll go to dinner with Travis and Celine, and we all typically order around the same.
Right. But if I order a $70 steak, I shouldn't be asking a friend that orders a fucking salad and a beer.
Yeah, so it's $100 combined. I want you to pay $50 for my $70 steak instead of your $50. Yeah. Here's the part that got me. And again, fucking California. California-based etiquette expert Rosalinda Randall told Fox News Digital that the user should have simply split the bill if the person thought it was going to cause an issue. In some cases, it's too difficult or awkward to split the check to match whatever you consumed. Pay up, Randall said. Randall suggests thinking of charge as an investment for a good part of a group and for having a good time.
Fuck off, Randall.
She can suck a tit. And then she goes on to say, if you're on a tight budget, the etiquette expert suggested planning in advance for these social outings. Whether it's just drinks and appetizer or a full meal, you have budget concerns, you don't drink or just order a small salad, discuss it with your friends in advance. That's ridiculous.
Get fucked.
Don't wait until the check. She recommends cutting back on other expenses during the weeks, declining to go to events, requesting a separate check, or bringing cash to the meal.
Who is that asshole?
If your relationship's history, you all get along and have many positive aspects. Don't let an off-balance split check split up the relationship. I disagree with her.
What kind of a fuckhead is that?
Don't let a few dollars ruin your relationship. I mean, I'm not going to pay $35 extra.
Not for a fucking $15 salad and a Coke.
So if you go to dinner with me, I'm going to ask for separate checks. And if you try to split it, I'm going to say, all right, here's my portion of the split bill. What's yours?
Or if I'm feeling really fucking generous, I'll tell you I got this. And that settles it. But it's usually like one person that's going to be like, nah, I got this. Not going to be on a group of like 20 fucking people. So we ain't built like that.
I'm not, right? I just, if I go with a couple and we kind of are all doing the same thing, then I'll just say, let's just split it evenly down the bill.
That's fine.
Middle. But if I'm going with,
right.
If I go with somebody and I order a steak, like you said, and they get a salad, I'm be like, you want to split it?
Beth almost
I bought a full bottle of wine and they had a glass of wine. I'm not going to say, you want to split it?
Beth almost split dinner with me the other night, last weekend. when we went and you got your pork chop and I got a fucking steak. It was like $20 for the pork chop, $70 for the steak. She's like, bitch, you're paying. I was like, goddamn right. But what do you guys do? Like, honestly, like, what would you do in that situation? Because I would be like, no.
And here's the thing. I am frugal, so I'm not paying for somebody else's meal.
And that's why I wanted you to read the story, because
I know.
you are frugal. And then you also have a spine.
I'm not going to back down because somebody...
Right.
Listen, honestly, the person that said you ruined the vibe for the night, I would have been like, and you're still ruining the vibe. You actually ruined the vibe, and you're still ruining the vibe by bringing it back up again.
Like, I'm subsidizing. This is the democratic way. Let's subsidize socialism. This is a socialist.
I mean, literally, that's what I knew. I literally said, Greg's going to say it's the socialist way.
We're going to subsidize. I'm going to subsidize your fucking expensive
I knew you were
meal.
going to bring socialism into it somehow. I knew it in my heart.
God damn.
In my heart, I knew you were going to do it.
CBG said, Florida state servers automatically will ask upfront or are great at breaking out separate tickets.
And so we did that with them when we went to dinner with them and the kids and them
Makes
too.
sense, right?
She didn't expect us to pay for half of what their family of 4 ate.
Kids.
What their family of 4 ate to our family of 2. She's
9 kids tagging along.
9 kids.
Chicken fingers and fries.
I know some people have 9 kids, but I don't think they go out to dinner. Not with 9 fucking kids.
Can't afford fucking McDonald's with 9 kids at this point.
I mean, McDonald's is a $50 adventure when you have 9 kids.
Oh, I bet
it's probably even more than that.
Because it's like, it's like 22 when I get a Big Mac meal and a quarter pounder.
We'll run it up to $20 when you get a meal pack.
Right? Yeah, absolutely.
We need to remember to put these in the freezer.
Is it still warm? Pour this ice out in there.
No.
So, did you put ice in the bucket?
No.
So you're stuck with what you got.
Well, I got the other 2 in koozies, so.
Yeah. I don't know what to tell you. Have you ever heard about this? This is one that I thought would be a funny one. And I shared it with Peter to maybe he could potentially make a skit.
Oh.
Peter being Peter McGuire from Baldy and the Big Guy. He does movie stuff. Anyway, 7 actors who allegedly had a no eye contact rule. Do you think that's a real thing?
7 actors that had a
no eye. This is very.
Wait, in what situation?
Like if they're on set. Do you think this? Do you think that's a thing?
Well, I could see, because some actors are method actors and they stay in character even when they're not.
But not to make. You can't make eye contact. Like, don't fucking look at me, or you get fired. All right, I'm going to run through a few names.
They are unique individuals.
This one I don't really give a shit. Donald Sutherland.
Okay, is that the dad?
Yeah.
Okay.
The dad. I'm like,
didn't he just die?
Yeah, he actually did. But, what the fuck's her name? Sandy from the blind. Sandra Bullock.
Oh, she does that?
Yeah. Somebody also said, "Wow, I had no idea I didn't have that experience." But somebody else said, "Yeah, when I was on set, I wasn't allowed to make or initiate eye contact." What is initiating eye contact?
You look at them first.
Oh.
Which doesn't make any sense, because how will you know if they make eye contact if you can't look at them? Like, are you supposed to be like kind of side eye and be like, "Oh,
yeah, you're just side eyeing."
Oh, she made eye contact.
Right. Jessica Alba back in 2020, she was on Hot Ones, the show, the wing show, or the wing thing. And said on set of 90210, she wasn't allowed to make eye contact with any of the characters. I can believe that, because like all those fucktards,
hot. Why is
they were
hot
all like in that little band of brothers. Mike Myers had me fired off the set of The Love Guru because I made eye contact with him.
Really?
Michael Myers? Not Michael Myers. Mike Myers.
I know who that is. I Married an Axe Murderer.
Yeah. But The Love, and also from fucking.
I never saw The Love Guru. It looked horrible.
Everything else. How about Leonardo DiCaprio? I could see him pulling some shit like that. Like, don't look at me in the eye. Don't do it.
Here's the thing. How are they supposed to know?
You in the
I wonder
ass.
if like the extras or the directors like, listen, as a mic, I don't know what you call them, the guys that hold the mics.
A boom
specialist. As a boom specialist, do not look in them. Do not look in their face. Do not look in their eyes.
But fuck off.
But how
Like,
are you supposed to know?
not,
But
like,
how are you
that-
supposed to know where their head is in conjunction to
Like
the
if I
boom
walked up
if
to you
I
and
can't look
punched
at
you in the dick, you're still gonna fall down just like every other person. Like you are not above anybody else, right? Does that make sense?
People treat them like they're, especially on set.
Yeah, Ellen DeGeneres. That bitch is fucking. She's like the ice queen. I think
Which is so weird because I know you say that, but most people love her.
No, it's a TV persona.
Oh,
like all of her fucking.
Well, Portia stays with her. She must give that good
Nah,
dick.
did
Oh
she?
wait, they don't have one.
Oh,
snap.
snap.
Oh, they're still together.
She got that strap on.
Must be realistic.
Chicka bow bow.
If it's really realistic, though, do you need the person on the other end of it? Can't you just use it by yourself?
Dude, there's machines for it now. I watched some weird porn, and it's like.
Yeah, it's called Howard Stern. Didn't they do that on Howard Stern? That's just weird to me. I don't need mechanical.
That just jams a.
I mean, I guess maybe it makes it more realistic.
Big ding dong into you. Gotta be careful with that, I imagine. Like
wrong hole, dude. It doesn't know if it goes to the wrong hole.
Oh, it doesn't.
It has no clue.
Good Lord. You better set
You
that
better move fast.
fucking angle up.
And you better move. You better
Don't
have your
lean
hands
into
under
that
you
too
and
much. Good
move fast.
Lord. Fucking fuck's sake.
Only I would say that.
Sylvester Stallone?
I don't know that I believe
Meh,
that.
I don't know.
I believe that.
Like, who's this?
Because he's on that show with all his daughters. Obviously, people are making eye contact with him.
Yeah, but that's his daughters.
No. The people, the film crew, obviously are making eye contact with him too.
Have you ever watched that show?
No.
Neither have I. I was curious. I was like, I don't remember.
I know you've seen the commercial and you're like, his daughters are hot.
Daughters are fucking hot. He's got 3 fucking hot daughters, dude.
Well, he's attractive. It's not hard to
He's
have.
my height. Could you imagine if we had kids? They'd be beautiful.
I wonder how tall they are.
I think they're probably taller than him.
Our Chewie has arrived.
Kim Basinger. Don't really care about her anyway. She's kind of like a old person. Yep. An old person. Right.
Hey Siri, how old is Kim Basinger?
She was hot back in the day, dude.
Kim Basinger is
so anyway,
70.
I recommended to Peter to make a video?
Video?
To make a movie on this where he just gets yelled at by Jack and just tells him not to look at him because he's the
celebrity,
the talent, the celebrity. Don't look at me.
That's funny.
Don't look at me. And then when he looks at
What I want to know is when you do look at them and you accidentally make eye contact, what do these group of people do?
They get fired.
They probably throw a fit, huh?
That's where I would be like, how hard off are you to work in Hollywood or to work around those fucking people? Like, you got to be a fucking glutton.
Well, a lot of them are doing it because they're hoping they're going to catch.
So that's
the
just
big break.
5'10"? Yeah, he's pretty much my height, dude.
Yeah, right. They're hoping to make it in the industry.
He's 5'10" and fucking
that's their
heels,
foot in the door. That's why they do it.
Yeah.
They're hoping to be
off
like
with fucking Harvey Weinstein.
Ooh, don't say
sucking
that.
dick.
Don't say that. That's horrible.
Then doing that, right?
No,
be
because he was
grip on a
nasty.
set?
I cannot look at someone in the eyes.
You're gonna be a lighting guy.
I can't
lighting
look at
girl,
somebody
or a lighting
unattractive and
guy
be
on a
like, let me
set.
on that. Let me slurp that baby
Like,
up.
I'm gonna fucking make it in Hollywood. And hey, dude, Leah, guarantee, allegedly,
With everybody.
every one of those motherfuckers, they had to do something dirty.
I think he only did it to women.
No. Every single one of those motherfuckers.
Not true.
Guaranteed.
No, not true.
Yeah, they're Hollywood.
They
back
may
in
have
the
had
day-
to entertain some people.
Out of the last 10 years, who is the biggest superstar you've
I have
seen?
no idea.
There's been like 2, Tom Holland and Zendaya,
Those aren't 2 of the biggest superstars I've seen.
that are recent, that are just brand new, coming into the
Here's the
industry.
thing. They're not brand new. Tom Holland has been in a shit ton of stuff. He was in So
About
This Is War.
About 10
You know how
years.
long ago that was? No, longer than that. I think This Is War was like early 20s,
20s.
early 2000s.
The aughts.
The aughts.
He was a little kid then.
No, he wasn't. Oh,
Yeah,
Tom Holland is Spider-Man. I'm thinking the other guy.
Yeah.
Sorry. Thinking of the other Tom that played Bane. What's that guy's
Oh, no. Dude, he did all sorts of crazy shit, and he's talked about it.
name? Maybe
he
he
sucked
liked
dick.
it then. He did? He
Yeah.
talks about that?
Fucking
Is he gay?
allegedly. No, he's just a dude that fucking needed to
Maybe
make
he's
it.
bisexual. Nothing
He's
wrong
good
with
at
that.
jujitsu.
Nothing wrong with that if he enjoyed it or if he was okay
I don't
with
think he
it.
enjoyed it. I think it was just like, I gotta make it. Allegedly. All right, hang on a second.
Have you tasted this yet?
Did Tom Holland suck dick? Let's see if this comes up.
Honey.
It says I don't know how to respond to that.
Yeah, exactly. You just offended Siri.
I have not tasted this.
She's
We
like,
tasted it years
she
ago.
clutched her pearls. She was like,
That bitch.
I don't even know.
Have you seen the whole fucking thing about Alexa?
No.
Little conspiracy theory.
Oh, here we go, motherfucker.
Where no.
No. That's how you always.
Cheers.
No. This is real.
Cheers.
I can't believe I'm having whiskey after how hungover I was on Sunday after having 4 picklebacks.
Well, you were just slamming shots with Peter.
Great.
Peter literally is like 300
I did 2 with
pounds
Peter.
in 6
I did 1 with
fucking
Travis, and I looked at the bottle and I was like, "There's only enough for 1. I may as well fucking do it."
And then she's cooking, and we were using pickles, so she had pickle juice. She's like, "Let's do some pickles."
I can't believe I was the one to suggest it. Oh, so good until that 4th one, and then even that 4th one was so good. The Monday morning,
No, that night it was like everybody had left, and you're like, "I'm fucking hammered."
I was hammered. I can't remember last time I was that drunk. Thank gosh I don't do that very often.
All day Sunday or no,
all day Monday. I was.
It was. I'm glad it rained. Put it that way. Glad it rained. It just made it for a chill day.
What do we even do?
We watched TV shows.
Oh, we watched all of our.
What was I
stuff on
talking about?
YouTube.
God damn it! You distracted me.
Oh, it couldn't have been that important then.
Oh no. The Alexa test.
Oh yes. Sorry, I didn't take a sip.
So people are going out and they're doing a couple of tests. So there's like videos of
Tastes a little
women.
bit.
I really got to figure out how to fucking get the audio to come in here. Anyway, a lot of people have already showed this, but you go to Alexa. Maybe we'll test it later and I'll record it.
Okay.
And you say, "Alexa, why should I vote for Donald Trump?"
Okay.
And it says, "I can't tell you anything political." And then you say the same
Switch
thing.
it.
"Alexa, why should I vote for?
Oh, she just went off.
Why should I vote for Kamala Harris?"
I don't know what
I
she
think
said.
it's answering downstairs. This that we have an Alexa.
She got good fucking ears.
See,
But you're
Bitch is
also
always
kind of
listening.
loud.
Right? Well, I'm talking on a podcast. And then you ask it, "Why
Just say
should
A instead of her
I
name.
vote for her?"
Yeah.
And it goes into this long diatribe.
Diatribe.
And then you say, "Why shouldn't I vote for
Her.
Donald Trump?" And it gives you all these
we're gonna
reasons.
try it. We're gonna
And
try
then
it.
you say the same thing. "Why shouldn't I vote for Kamala Harris?" And it says, "I can't give you the information."
Okay, we're gonna try it.
It's fucking, that's political fucking Jerry, like
That's
jerking you
jerry-rigged.
up. Yeah, or
That's
whatever.
jerry rigged.
I don't know if it's Jerry. It's not
How would they even get her to do that? Because she's supposed to be artificial
program-
intelligent.
No. Remember I was talking, we were
I
talking
know.
earlier. AI is not AI. AI is a modeled outcome. You put in your reasons, you put in your what you want it to.
Then how do people have it write papers for it? Them.
ChatGPT is different. You can scrub it,
Okay.
but you can also put filters that says, "I don't want it to talk about this, and I want it to talk about this, and I want it to
Oh.
lean this way."
Let's see what everybody's saying.
And it's all basically based on that.
Tom Hardy. Thank you, Cayman.
Yeah.
Cayman, that's Tom Hardy.
Oh, really? So
Oh.
Julia said they fixed it. At least mine is fixed. It has answered you both times. Really?
see.
No shit. So it answered because she's talking.
No, MC, our
Question, Julia.
devices are connected. That's why I always say please and thank you for when they take over the world. They're going to
Jerry-
remember that I
okay.
was kind.
Question.
What's
Julia,
gerrymandering?
just fucking with the system.
Oh.
Question for you, Julia.
Fancy word.
When it said it, did it give you a reason to vote for DT? I don't want to get it to do it again. Gerrymandering is different. It's just political fucking whatever. Jerry. You know what I'm saying?
Wonder why they called it that.
It's the wrong word.
I mean,
I
but
said
why
the
would they
wrong
call anything gerrymandering?
It's not, gerrymandering is like about like,
I get what you're saying, but who even came up with that fucking word and
What is the definition
came
of
up named it
gerrymandering?
after something?
gerrymandering, a manipulation of electoral constituencies' boundaries so as to favor one party or class. That's about boundaries.
I know, but I want to know why they called it that. I don't care what the definition is. I want to know why they called the definition that.
I don't fucking know.
I
dude.
know you
This
don't
shit
know.
happened
I'm
back
just
in like
talking-
the 1700s.
I'm
or some
talking out my
shit.
ass, but I'm
Fuck's
still
sake.
saying valuable things.
I don't know. You're still saying valuable things? You are. I don't know the answer. I just gave you the definition of it.
Inquiring minds want to know.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
Well, this inquiring mind wants to know.
Starting to get dark here.
Early.
Is it getting dark where you guys are at up north?
I thought it was because the storms.
It's just
I gotta go fix our house lighting.
Pool dropped down to like 80.
I put my hand in there today. I was like, ooh, I might have exaggerated when I said we had 3 more weeks left.
Kevin said, slur against the Germans. The Germans. MC said the etymology of the world.
Okay, tell me what etymology means. I don't know that word.
You have an interface thing right there.
I wonder if it lets me. Oh, I was gonna say, like my books, I can highlight it, and it says, "Look up the definition."
Fucking
hey
Jesus
Siri,
Christ!
What does etymology mean?
My wife.
The study of the origins of words and the way in which their meanings have changed throughout the history. That still doesn't tell me why they named it what they named it. Thank you, Siri. Bye.
Everything in my house listens to us. I swear to God, I don't know why we even live here.
Go away, Siri. I said thank you. Bye. Sure thing.
Holy shit. Tiburcio said it got darker when Kamala visited New Hampshire. Good Lord, brother. Fuck's sake. That's dark.
The root. That's kind of is on fire.
It's also like mildly dark because it's kind of Caribbean. Like Jamaican. Jamaican me crazy.
Okay, so you've been asking me where I want to go on vacation?
Yes. Where do you want to go?
I want to go to an exotic beach, not Mexico. Don't call Mexico exotic. Yes. Or somewhere I've never been before. No more Mexico peninsulas.
I'll drop you off in the Philippines.
Listen, if they had food that I would like, I would totally go to the Philippines.
I have no idea.
But they don't have food in the Philippines that I like, and they don't have clean
only
drinking water.
Only person I know that's ever been to the Philippines is Justin.
No. Neighbor's daughter went to the Philippines, remember?
Oh, back in Phoenix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She loved it.
She almost died.
No, she didn't. One of her friends almost died. But
no, it was her. She got food poisoning.
They got food poisoning,
almost
but
died.
she said she'd go back.
Yeah,
almost die.
We are 50, almost. I'm almost 50.
You're so dramatic. No. They had diarrhea for 2 days. They didn't almost die. Think about the weight they lost on vacation. Most people gain weight. They lost weight.
Fuck off with all that bullshit. I don't need any of that South Pacific bullshit. Fuck that. Nope. How about we could go to
said, I
Nicaragua.
love all this learning we're doing. I don't know where I want to go.
Nicaragua.
I was like, what are you doing? But I was thinking about that today. I was like, you were asking me where I want to go. Like, pick a place, Beth. I was like, I want to go to the beach, but I don't want to go to like Cancun, Playa del Carmen, Cozumel.
You want to get out of Mexico?
I want to get out of Mexico.
Let's go to Belize. It's an American. It's all Americans.
Where's it at?
South America. But it's basically like where all shit ton of expats go.
Great, I may never come home.
They even use the U.S. dollar down there.
That or like, didn't you went someplace where Tommy Hagar land or what's it called?
Tommy Hagar?
Yeah,
Sammy Hagar?
Whatever. Simon.
I went
Tommy.
to I've been to a few places over in the Caribbean.
With your other girlfriends, yes. What were they called?
With all my other girlfriends,
yes.
They were called the Caribbean.
What places in the Caribbean?
I don't remember.
Oh Lord,
they were super nice though.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I didn't pay for any of it. So,
because isn't Playa del Carmen shit part of the Caribbean? But
no, that's Mexico.
I want to go.
The Caribbean's off Florida, like way down there. So I went to.
I know we looked at the Keys.
Martin.
Yeah, St. Martin. I go there.
Okay,
I know we looked at the Keys, but that was fucking expensive.
Yeah, but we can go to St. Martin.
Let's look at some.
Just as expensive.
But it's not Florida.
Not Florida.
Exactly.
100%.
Urinals are 3-to-1 toilets in Thailand. Wait, what?
Urinals are 3-to-1.
You love the lady boy? You'd love the lady boys.
Oh, you love lady boy long time.
MC said he loved Thailand. That's why he said you love the lady boys.
You were getting dudes pregnant there, buddy, huh?
Toilets in Thailand.
God damn, MC's getting
St. John's, American Caribbean. Oh, I've never heard of St. John's.
U.S. Virgin Islands.
I also really liked St. Lucia. St. Lucia was beautiful.
Very similar. It's very similar to
St. Lucia was beautiful.
Yeah, it's like that's all in the same chain.
That probably gonna be tired.
Good.
Yes.
We got a dog. We had to abandon.
I enforced rules.
Yeah. So now they're all chained up to a fence outside. I'm just kidding. No, they're
sequestered. They're sequestered. Lucy and the pup Henry are in the bathroom, and we let Mick have the big room because he's chill. Lucy's chill too. That's why we put them together. But I think he can hear us.
You
so
want
now
to hear
he's-
a fucking creepy story? How about this motherfucker?
Rocio said, I hear Epstein Island is empty now.
Dude, no, they sold it. They sold it to a I think they sold Epstein Island because it's literally called St. James Island.
That's what somebody just mentioned up here.
Right. It's named after Ross.
That's
His
just
dad probably fucking did it.
Is his dad rich?
No. I can't get him wrapped up into this.
St. John's, American Caribbean. See, so that's the place that
Oh, it's beautiful.
Tiburcio?
Tuberculosis?
That's what I almost said, but it's Tiburcio.
Tiburcio. Yeah,
I feel like I
hear
hear
Epstein.
Tiburcio.
No, but they sold that, and yeah, I think it's owned by like a fucking Indian person or Saudi Arabian, somebody like that. They bought that. For like, they sold it for like $20 million, which doesn't seem like that fucking crazy to own an entire island with multiple buildings.
I was gonna say that's already furnished.
I think you probably want to get rid of that furniture.
Probably want to get rid of the beds and the couches for shizzle.
And maybe deep clean it.
Yeah, and the carpet. If there's carpet, maybe pull out the carpet.
Yeah.
Get some floor. Throw out any towels, sheets.
Probably bleach it.
Throw out towels, sheets.
Maybe a good coat of paint.
Any clothes.
Dildos,
any sex
probably
toys.
you wanna throw those out. Just throw
you
them
know
out
what? Just
official.
just clear it out. Keep the building and the walls. Maybe repaint it, but bring in fresh new furniture, linens, dishes, glasses, cups. Make sure
bodies probably want to.
The
get
other
rid of
ones
the
are
bodies.
probably lined with drugs residue.
You definitely want to get rid of the bodies out there.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
No, don't do that.
Oh,
You're starting fresh. You don't want to do that. You want to let any more bodies hit any more floors.
people died out there.
You don't know because it was all kid thing.
Who knows?
Right.
I'm glad I don't know.
Did you just say who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah, that's the problem. Nobody knows. I wanted a divorce. I'm so creeped out by what I found on my wife's camera roll.
What? Say it again. The first part.
A man has sparked a debate after admitting he wants a divorce after making a creepy discovery.
Okay, let's hear about what it was.
On his wife's camera roll after looking through her phone, after looking through photos of their son on her phone.
What?
A man has been left questioning his entire relationship after making a creepy discovery on his wife's camera roll. He explained how he has been married to his wife for 11 years, and he shares 3 amazing children. He said on Reddit, "We have never had any serious issues. She's a great mother and has been nothing but an amazing partner for all of these years."
Hey, Justin.
But a few nights ago, he was scrolling through pictures of their son on her phone when he came across an album with his name on it.
The husband's name.
Yeah.
Okay.
Inside, there were 9,631 photos of him sleeping over the years.
I take pictures
He
of you
said
sleeping all the
she
time.
never told me about this or sent me any of the photos.
Maybe she whacks off to him, bro. You
It's
should
just
be
me
honored.
from numerous different angles. I'm so creeped out, and I don't know how to move forward. Hang on. Do this with your lips.
Then hurry.
I confronted her about the pictures, and she just got annoyed that I had her phone and offered no explanation. I feel very violated. I don't give a fuck about that.
Lord.
Okay, let's just end it there.
Was she touching him? Was he naked? Was he doing anything inappropriate?
Creepy.
Greg, I probably have at least 10 or 12 pictures of you sleeping, snoring.
10 or 12. We've been married for 17 years.
Maybe she just really loves him.
No, get fucked.
And that's her spank box.
With your weird, no.
Maybe
that's not spank box. That's fucking murder, death, kill shit.
No, it's not, you weirdo.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm alone in thinking that, but I don't think that.
9,600. At least she gave him, at least she gave him access to her phone. That's kind of cool. That's nice. Right? Because you can always access my phone. I can access your phone. Like we don't hide shit like that. But if I happen to bump into while I'm in your photo and I'm like, Greg, 15,000 photos of you sleeping.
I'm going to do it every day now. I'm going to take a photo for like the next
you go to bed
5 years.
before me.
I wake up before you too.
Yeah. Okay. Then we'll do it equally.
You already do videos of me snoring, violating my...
Listen, Snorosaurus.
Not anymore. I've lost a few pounds. My snoring is better. Listen, you snore so loud you couldn't even hear me snoring.
Bullshit.
You're either snoring or talking. Listen, guys, I'm not even kidding you now. On Wednesdays and Fridays, sometimes Saturdays, I make him take 3 ibuprofen so he'll pass the fuck out.
That's a new thing.
I started doing that because I was like,
Like ibuprofen is my sleep aid.
It is. And when you drink whiskey, you could have one whiskey and you're chatty fucking Kathy.
You cannot discount that is fucking creepy to have
I don't think it's creepy. I don't
9,600
know.
pictures of your spouse.
Here's the thing. What if he is in really cute
file.
what if he's in really cute poses or like he's making a funny face or he's drooling on his pillow?
It's fucking weird.
What did people respond to him?
They said, that bitch
Get the fuck out.
Loco, right? So thankfully, people who were on hand to offer their words of wisdom, commenting on the post. One said, weird to some, sweet to others. Seems she's totally in love with you, or it's a crazy fetish.
See, I said totally in love with you.
Another said, I think this is how my dog must feel because I have roughly the same number of pics of her sleeping.
See?
Meanwhile, a third user said, weird? Sure. But it's like, let's talk about this. Kind of weird. Divorce seems extreme.
It's very extreme.
Dude, no.
Unless she tells you, I fantasize about killing you and I take pictures instead.
Okay,
then...
again, he didn't wake up with like.
Heyman said maybe stay off your spouse's phone.
Turn on that goddamn light and I just really realized it.
The what? Oh.
Didn't wake up with like a fucking knife like laying next to him. That would be next level. Maybe it is sweet. It is creepy as fuck.
It's not creepy. Only you weirdos think it's creepy. People make shit creepy. That's not creepy sometimes.
Dude.
Heyman said maybe stay off your spouse's phone. And then
No. Fuck that.
Tibercio said a wife is a man's property, so is her phone. I'm gonna kick him in the dick.
9,600 divided by 365.
Justin said wives are not allowed to have phones.
That's 26 years of photos every day.
So she's probably taking 10 a day. So you did it in 16.
What, did she sleep?
It's not hard to take 10 photos. You hold your thing down and it does a photo burst of 10 automatically.
Fuck's sake, 26 years if you took one photo a day.
I'm not taking one photo.
He's looking for a way out. This bitch is crazier than
that.
This
Is what he
There's something else going on.
And then CPG said, don't go looking for shit.
He wasn't looking. He was looking at his kid having a fucking...
And Julia said, 9K is excessive, but I kind of get it.
Fuck off. I kind of get it. I love my husband so much.
And then MC totally changed the subject and said, like about 3 shots and a squirt soda fits in the hard AF metal lined blueberry raspberry sup they sent a while ago.
Are you okay, bud? Did you just have a stroke?
Does it mean he drank? Does it mean he drank it and then refilled it with 3 shots in a squirt? I don't know why anyone would name a soda squirt because it just makes me think of several
a metal
things
cup that you can also. It's like a one of the metal cups that you can put. You know what I mean? It's like a koozie metal cup that you have that you can also use as a cup, and it's got the thing where you can make it a smaller one for a slim can, or you could put a different lid on it, and it's got for a wide can. Does it make sense? Like a koozie, like a metal koozie.
He said,
and then he's using it for the cup.
Hard AF.
Yeah, big ass metal cup.
Where's the hard AF come in from then?
He's drinking hard AF. He bought some hard AF.
With 3 shots and a squirt?
Yeah.
I don't even know why you need to add the 3 shots. Holy fucking fuck.
Well, because he's drunk.
Well, you go, bruh.
I don't know. I don't know the answers. Nonetheless, if I fucking ever find that much bullshit
Hi, Reed. Be back
on
soon.
your motherfucking phone.
I'm going to do it now on purpose. I'm not going to remember. I'm not really going to do it on purpose.
Exactly. That's the thing.
That would require me really liking
to
you.
remember that shit every single day for 26 years.
They haven't been married that long. She did like 10 photos a day.
It's too much.
Now, if you just hold that burst for a second, that's 10 photos in like 3 seconds.
Doesn't know how to use phones.
Neither do you.
I can neither Beth and Greg read. No, it doesn't matter. Because you know how fast fucking comments come through, bro? That's all I saw.
Cayman, I love you. But right now.
Oh, I think it's like the big cup. It's not a.
First of all, I'm dyslexic, so don't fucking judge me.
No, that's.
And second of all.
Jameson, forgot that part.
Oh,
okay,
wow.
so 3 shots of Jameson and a squirt.
Fit into a
drink cup, like one of your big metal.
No,
cups.
He said
in one of your big metal cups.
No, he said an AF. Oh, is it a hard AF metal cup? Is that what it is? It's not a hard AF can. It's a metal cup.
Cayman, Jesus, come on. How can we?
Listen.
How could neither of us read? Motherfucker, we're here doing this with you.
Listen,
we're drinking beers as we go.
Don't give him that much energy.
I'll give him all the energy.
You give people a lot of energy. It's got to be exhausting.
Cheers.
I just do this.
Aww.
Aww.
He's a nice guy.
is he? He doesn't seem very nice. Kidding. I'm kidding.
He's just fucking with you.
He's just
All
being
right, let's
real.
listen to a couple
He's just
videos.
being real.
You guys want to watch a couple videos? These ones are fun. My goddamn headphones are all caught up around my bullshit.
That's why I was just like, there's got to be a better way. There's
There's
got
gotta
to
be. There's too much shit.
Got to be a way that people keep all their wires.
I need a
What are
housekeeper.
you doing? You have one. She just doesn't come upstairs.
Now to unwind my winding stuff. Ready? All right. So I've got 2 videos here. They're kind of fun. What's that?
If you're dyslexic, life gives you melons. Good thing I like melons.
I like melons.
You like different melons than I like.
I like the melons. All right.
My voice is really deep. My allergies are back already. I don't like hearing myself, just so you know.
Hang on.
Fix it.
That'll be better.
There.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
just a little.
Wow.
All right. So I've got 2 videos, and you can offset them if you need to, your headphones. Bear chase. All right. First one's called a bear chase.
Okay.
This is in Russia, or presumably Russia.
In the motherland?
In the motherland.
In Russia.
This is the most
Russia?
Russian video ever posted to the internet of these 2 French guys filming a Russian dude being chased by a bear. And it's literally crazy from start to end. Now, the bear's about to be hit by this bus right here,
Aw.
and some people were concerned that the bus driver
okay.
just left him for dead. But I mean, really, what's he gonna do? Get out and check on the bear? I guess he
Yes.
could have technically
Watch.
called somebody.
This is a
But it's at
goddamn
this point in the
brown bear.
video where the bear completely
grizzly.
disappears. They can't seem to find the bear at all. Until a few moments
fine.
later where the bear completely resurfaces and pretends to be injured. So right here he's faking an injury, and that guy right there is the original guy the bear was chasing.
calling, like,
And he
for help.
thought he would check on the bear to see if he's okay. Looks like he's calling for help. And the bear's just trying to get close enough to him so that he can continue the chase. And these 2 are absolutely hilarious.
Now he's like,
This is like Tom and Jerry with
They
a bear
know
and
each
a
other.
dude.
No,
One of the
no.
greatest
This
videos
isn't
I've
like
probably ever
the
seen.
city. That fucking
It,
bear
it
got
doesn't. There's trained bears. You know that,
that
right?
bear
People
got
have,
hit by a fucking bus.
and it didn't kill him.
You wouldn't want your bear, even if it's a trained bear, to get hit by a fucking
I think
city
it's
bus,
fake.
bro. It's not fake.
I think it's fake.
It's not fake.
I think it's fake.
What do you guys think? Is it fake?
It's fake.
Maybe. Maybe not. I don't think it's fucking fake. All right, you ready for this one?
Yeah.
This one's definitely not fake. This is somebody going to the pool and being a stupid ass.
Well, that's every day, dude.
But like a public pool, this is probably Florida, let's be honest. And yeah, so keep an eye, watch.
He's just faking it. Just take it out. Oh, he does.
So it says Bishop has a gun pulled up and beats someone's nuts.
Go home.
So big dude, guy with a backpack, pulls out a gun.
Not worth it. That shit don't scare me, bro. I promise you.
He's got a gun.
I see you again.
Why do you bring a gun to a pool?
Dumb nut takes his fucking gun in his backpack,
Get out, run that shit. Come on, bitch. Get
puts it down. They grab it, proceeds to beat the living.
I'm watching it here. I can see it better here.
Oh shit.
What's up? Yeah.
Pull a gun on somebody you don't mean to use.
Wanna pull up?
Bishop.
Well, and he's like a Bucko-5 soaking wet.
I know. I saw it. I really didn't think he fucking had it. Hey.
Just don't drown him.
That's what I They did keep his head above, and it goes away. They did keep his head above water, but you know what? Note to self.
Here's the thing, though. So they're all going to get arrested, right?
Nope.
Because this guy brought
That
a gun
guy brought the
threatening,
gun.
and the other guy's for assault.
No,
Assault?
He threatened
Assault?
him with
But
a
he
gun.
doesn't have a gun anymore. They
Put it
subdued
down.
him.
He's still got access to the gun.
No, they took it.
He just happened to grab it when, as soon as the guy
Listen,
let go.
He's
Fuck
not
that.
smart to begin with. We know this, right? Otherwise, why would you bring a gun to a...
He's just lucky. They
Why would you
didn't-
bring a gun to a knife
Those
fight?
dudes were
Wait,
big.
Backwards.
You
Oh, no. And that guy was tiny. Yeah, that's why I said Bucko-5 soaking wet.
little moon.
You know what it is? It's called whiskey. People drink the whiskey, and then they're like,
that was Florida for sure.
I'm
I remember Florida
invincible.
story.
Well, they had, you don't call me anymore in the background.
I think that was just what they played. That was just.
That's what I'm saying. That was
yeah.
the music at the pool party. It's called whiskey. That gentleman had a I don't know, we'll say an eighth of whiskey, and he's like, I am invincible. I will take
didn't
my
have an
gun.
eighth.
I will not pull it out. I'll just brag about it in my bag.
And who just randomly?
How did they know he had a
throws-
gun? Did he at one
He
point
pulled
show
it,
it?
like at
Oh,
the
okay, I
beginning of the
didn't see
video.
that part.
He pulls it out, and the guy goes, "I'm not fucking worried about your gun." It's like, I'm not scared of you.
I mean, that's kind of stupid on his part
That dude's
too.
probably like a gang member or something.
I mean, that's
Maybe
a little
not.
stupid. That's like asking a lion to bite your hand when you have given him a piece of steak in your hand. I'm not scared of you. Take the
the
steak.
guy puts it back in his bag.
Well, because it didn't give him the effect he wanted.
Exactly. He's a pussy bitch.
Yeah, of course he
You
is.
pull a gun, you got to shoot somebody.
No, you don't got to shoot somebody. Sometimes you just need to scare somebody off from the front door.
Yeah, there's that. But if somebody's at my front door
On
And
the
I-
outside of the front
and
door.
I have to have a gun, it's not
On
going to
the
be,
outside
it's
of
not
the
gonna be a
front
little
door.
pistol.
I'll be like, tink, 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 you hear that? That's my gun, bitch.
I might even
You
get
should
my
leave.
like 30-06.
I might get that shotgun. I can't do very
Now,
well, but
the shotgun, I'm like,
you
you do that.
Shit
That's
through the
when
door.
you get through the door, but I might use something. I don't know. What's a good round, like a from like the other side of my house?
No, my
to
big,
the front?
is it my 45? That's ginormous. That big fucking one. I
Yeah,
saw at
but
the
I'm like,
ranch.
we got a big, thick wood door. It's like that's
not
thick-
wood,
That's wood. We have a wood
and
door.
it's not solid, is it?
Oh yeah,
I
that's a
want to
solid
paint
core
that
door.
fucker. I hate that door. Hate that
Now I
door.
got another goddamn job to do. Anyway, no guns at the pool.
Yeah, ruin the party.
What?
Bringing guns at the pool.
Yeah, right. Like fuck off.
Bring beer, not guns.
I bring guns everywhere, except for the pool.
Not everywhere. You don't take them in bars.
No, well, yeah, we're not allowed to.
You don't take them in church.
No, can't bring it into the church, but we have security there. All right, what's your feel good for tonight, honey?
Oh, cat burglar.
A cat burglar. You need to share something?
In a minute.
So you got the clicker. No guns at the pool.
No guns. Pool parties don't equal guns.
Sun's out, guns out.
That was stupid. Sorry.
That dog is.
There are cat burglars, and then there are cat
I agree,
burglars.
Cameron.
What?
Unless somebody's kicking the door in. You're kicking my door in. I'm
gonna
going to
shoot
shoot
you.
the door.
Taboo, a 12-year-old black and white resident of West Yorkshire in England, has stolen gloves, socks, underpants,
And we have ring
shoes.
cameras. Anyway,
I'm telling my feel good.
I'm listening.
Please don't. What did I say?
Somebody stole some shoes.
What did?
Fucking monkey.
How old is he?
He's 27.
Okay, you're wrong. All the way around. Taboo, a black and white 12-year-old cat, resident of West Yorkshire, West Yorkshire in England, has stolen gloves, socks, underwear, and shoes from properties across the area. The owner, Sandra Danskin, has now been forced to share regular pictures of the loot on social media so residents can come get their stolen items. Daskin, who works night shifts, said sneaky Taboo is rarely caught and has become a master of her criminal trade. Whenever I come home from my shift, there are all sorts of things waiting for me, either dragged in through the cat flap or left on the driveway. I think that's what that. Danskin told the British news media, blah, blah, blah. This morning I had 4 pairs of socks, a pair of underwear. She loves bringing back items of clothing like that, but also we've had a mop head and kitchen rolls. I'm assuming that's like paper towels, kitchen rolls.
Yeah, probably.
We've even had a half dozen egg once still in their box, all broken, but still in their box. She thinks that maybe the cat got it when the milkman, which I didn't even know people really still did that.
Yeah, but it's in England.
Do they do that
England.
here?
No,
in
no.
milk and eggs?
Well, yeah. I think because like Schwann's. Remember the Schwann's delivery
not
trucks?
schlongs.
Like you know the Swan.
Swans.
They still is it Swans or
Swans.
Schwann's?
It's not schlongs.
I thought no, I said
It's-
Schwann.
It's swan.
This is Schwann.
I think we're saying the same thing. I'm just putting it in plural.
Swan.
SWANN.
Whatever. That they still delivered. They do.
So
stuff
here's the
like that.
funny thing. So Sandra believes that Taboo steals clothes from people's wash lines, sneaks into their houses if the doors are left unopened. Little Lupin has only been caught once so far when a neighbor spotted her trying to take
Lupin,
a
isn't that-
t-shirt. I think that's a
It's
name.
a werewolf, right?
Like yeah, it's a cat. It's a feline.
Lupine.
It's a feline.
That's
She
a
was spotted.
dog.
The neighbor spotted her trying to take a sheet from his clothes dryer in the kitchen.
Nice.
So her daughter used to own the cat, but then couldn't put up with his thieving ways or her thieving ways. So mom said she would take her rather than giving her away.
Cool.
And so mom's remedy is to just put it on Facebook. Hey, my cat stole your shit. Come get it. It is kind of funny. So here's a picture of the cat and the loot of the last picture. This cat looks like.
I'll give it a second to refresh. There we go.
Cat looks
that's
like
cute cat.
the cat looks like. I dare you to tell me to stop.
Hell yeah.
Are you looking at the picture?
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
And then I was laughing because she does actually have a full pair of gloves, gardening gloves. That's very rare. Usually it's a one-off.
There. Couple pairs of socks,
There's a
t-shirts,
Kids,
socks,
like a
hat.
child's
You
bathing
got
suit,
beanie
maybe.
or something up there. Yeah.
Oh, look, there's a second pair of gloves. She
Or-
steals some of them.
yeah.
She steals in pairs, but
It's
I thought it
probably
was
because
cute.
people leave them just lying on their deck or something like that, you know?
Out in the open and
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I mean, you
She
obviously invited me to
disconnected before
take
she
it,
told me.
but that was my feel good because I thought it was cute.
Hell yeah. Mine is more of along the business side of things.
Uh-oh.
No, I told you about this Red Lobster guy,
Yes.
CEO.
Yeah.
So this is one of those things that like this. It's I'll kind of
Maybe
cover
this
it
whiskey will
pretty
help my
quick.
sore throat.
I'll cover it pretty quick because it's kind of a longer story, but it makes you kind of
Okay, that's not quick. You're
it gives
talking
you
now.
hope for the future. This guy's a fucking got to be some sort of genius.
He's a
Red
one-off.
Lobster's new leader is a millennial Wall Street fave who doesn't believe in work-life balance. That's the fucked up part.
He's
But
not a real millennial then.
but he accepts it, and I appreciate that because what we would call
Well,
those
he's got
people,
plans.
what we call people that are like, I just work.
He
call
plans
them
to take-
grinders,
He plans to take over the world.
right? We call them grinders.
Don't
Red
scratch the knee
Lobster's
glasses.
floundered the past year, making headlines after filing for bankruptcy and blaming it at least partly on an ill-conceived endless shrimp deal. That was bullshit. It happens to be the best of us, or happens to the best of us. Naturally, the fast food seafood chain was in the market for the new CEO. Damola Adamolacum, 35, was tapped for the difficult job of turning Red Lobster around. He's 35 years old.
What's his name? What's his name for real?
Motherfucker. Damola Adamolacun. Adamolacun. I can't say his fucking name, right?
What does it show a picture of him?
Yeah, he's black from
Okay.
fucking like Nigeria or some shit like that. Like literally, I don't know how else to say. So Adamolacun, formerly the CEO of Asian fusion chain PF Chains, already has
Tony,
some
thank you.
time under his belt as an executive wonderkind. He certainly didn't get to where he's at by pretending to be chill, as he told Fortune in 2023. His career mentality is all about one thing, and it's work. My life is my work.
I mean, that's kind of sad.
He goes, no. This is the difference between him and everyone else, or a lot of
Do
them.
you think he
No.
has
Hang on.
a life outside of work? Like, does he have
Yes,
a girlfriend or boyfriend?
Okay, slow down. That is us thinking that way.
Well, that's me
That's
thinking that way
fine.
because I would rather live than
That's
work.
totally fine.
100%.
Elon Musk works, has fucking 11 kids.
Listen, I get it. He has 11
17
kids.
fucking
He has kids.
baby mamas, has 90 billion or no, $240 billion.
So he
in the
doesn't
bank.
spend time. He gives money, is what you're saying.
It doesn't matter.
It matters.
Everything is fun for him. Doing
I guess.
work.
I guess they say if you
This
love
is
what
the
you do,
difference.
you never work a day in
This
your
is
life.
the difference, exactly.
I don't.
We go to work for the man. This guy is
the man.
and goes to work, right? So that is the difference in this thing.
Blah blah blah.
You could be the wool man.
I
Then
don't-
we'd probably make fun of you. But whatever.
You
My
just
life
made me
is my
sound
work.
like a
My work
woolly
is
mammoth.
life. He said. Adam described his days as starting at around 4:30 with a run
I was gonna say he works out in the morning, doesn't he?
4:30 a.m. and ending around 6 p.m. with a post-work cigar after a long day of meetings.
Please tell me he has a bourbon with that cigar.
What's that?
Please tell me he has a
He
bourbon
probably
with that
does,
cigar.
right? But he's 33. He goes, I grew up in next to a PF Chang's in Columbia, Maryland. I knew the company when the deck landed on my desk. It had 85% brand awareness, yet it's a small company. What piqued my interest was the company itself. It was a
Red
poorly-
Lobster's a small
no,
company.
PF Chang's back in the day.
okay.
Remember PF Chang's?
Yes,
We
yes.
had like one in Scotts or
We have one-
over by us.
Oh no,
we don't
we
have
have
one
the
out
cheap PF Chang's version of
We
it,
have-
the sister one.
Yeah, but we had a PF Chang's out in
Yeah.
Glendale, and there was one in Scottsdale, and they were here and there.
You know, the only one I knew
So he
was
said
in,
basically he wanted to
the
go in
quarry.
and fix it. He's like, and he worked and he grinded to fix it. He changed, he remodeled it. He's like, and everything else, and he changed it around, and it fucking works now, right? So his whole thing is going in and fixing companies, right?
Yay!
Which is a good thing.
I mean,
But think about it as a 35-year-old versus like what you normally see as a CEO.
but what
They
happened?
tended to be these old fucking heads.
No, they started somewhere. He
They
just
didn't
is
start
starting
as
with. So let
CEOs.
me ask you this question. So does he then retire earlier and then
No.
get to live a life and find love and take vacations, or he just is a workaholic his whole life? Because regardless if he loves it, he's
So
still a
after PF
workaholic.
Chang's, he went back to the investment company he worked for.
Oh, we're still
As
going.
like a VP of something or other,
we're still going.
where he
Okay.
made some money. To answer your question, and then he left them and went back and then took over the Red Lobster. Red Lobster was about to go
I
out,
feel like
honey.
Red Lobster is going to be a little bit more of a
Could
challenge.
you imagine
for him.
if Red Lobster there was no Cheddar Bay biscuits?
Oh, I can buy them at the store.
No, it's the same company.
They're still going to have that recipe because that's.
No,
Anyways,
Cheddar
here's
Bay
the thing. You could probably
biscuits.
find the recipe on
Nonetheless,
Pinterest.
my point is, my feel good about this.
Well, it's
is
not
that
my
there-
feel
you
good.
have a young. I didn't ask. It's my fucking feel good. I'm gonna hate you in a bottle, head with a bottle. But my feel good is the fact that we have some younger people coming in. As long as they don't go that woke DEI bullshit,
What's the? Oh, yeah. Never mind.
do that. And by the way, another feel good is there's tons of companies dropping all that shit. So that's fucking rad.
The firm has
All
it, yeah.
right, we're out. Fucking
will say-
Beth's done. She's like,
I will say
What?
that I hope your young man retires early, finds love, and actually gets to enjoy
he's
the
not
money.
my young man.
He's your young man.
You're saying
that
he's
you're,
black,
that
honey.
you're touting.
Are you saying I'm not a fucking owner of anybody? He's not
Oh
mine.
my lord! Only you would go
You're
there.
the one
I
that
meant,
said it.
Okay, bye.
No, you said it out loud. You need to apologize to the
You're
humanity.
fanboying kid. I hope that he.
I think it's pretty cool. I'm just like, he's 35 years old, 33
I know.
years
I
old.
just hope that he doesn't die of a heart attack tomorrow. And
He runs
that
every day and smokes
hey,
cigars. He's like fucking Sylvester Stallone.
people die
He's
that
like a
run
black Sylvester
marathons of
Stallone.
heart attacks one day.
He's like-
Anyways, have a
He's
great weekend,
basically
y'all.
Carl's
Yes.
Weather.
Yes.
Carl Weathers. He's basically Carl
CBG
Weathers.
Fangirl, Ellison. Have a
All
good weekend.
right, with that,
Love you guys. PF
we will
Chang's is
sign out.
pretty
But
damn
do us
good.
a favor.
Yes, MC. I
Stop
agree.
talking, Castro. Go out and like and subscribe to the podcast. Do those things.
Rude.
I have to tell you to shut up once in a while.
Suck. Put the rest of it in there. You already know what I'm going to say.
She's like, suck my dick, bitch. Anyway, go out, like, subscribe, hit all the buttons, do us a favor, share the show if you don't mind. But before you leave, hit the fucking thumbs up button. We love you guys. It's been fun hanging out. We will catch you next week. We're recording a goddamn Castro Files this weekend. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We love you. And good night. Welcome
Bye.
to the Bars Open with Beth and Greg.